500,000
greeting by this team criminal, Democrat Satan. His smiling is just like satanic smiling. You have to ascertain that who is behind this coronavirus development. China common people is blaming it has come from America. It has come from America. But how peculiarly they have checked, controlled the disease. Those that has to be critical issue and question. And Antiphosius remaining in such office, and who remaining silent, some mischievous, as I told that who has been captured by the Satan's underworld, that culprits, satanic scientists, bio-warfare groups, the man-made. Corona is a man-made. As that jungle fire flare-up condition, that coronavirus also man-made flare-up condition. They brought this virus from USA and tried to produce vaccines and from there this virus has either spread or deliberately been spread by these blue whales, travels through scuba diving people.
And he said, look, 100 million in 100 days, let's start.
But that is not a question of solution. Those vaccine production, it is not your credit, Sudhir Bachcha. Not that his credit or Sudhir Bachcha, but I have to answer who is produced this coronavirus, and coronavirus has been developed. That multi-committee has to be set up, and that question has to give answer. If you say to get confidence of civil people, then you, the satanic leftist criminals, savage barbar satanic people who have split it and gone against this Antiphosi has to resign, and he has to say, give answer why there so many deaths in USA, in your regime, as you are still continuing such time as if Donald Trump has a blockade. No, Mr. No. You has to give that all the question how the coronavirus developed. And it is a part of NATO program or China program, and that has to be deciphered. Nobody is to excuse. No big way. This is a total crime against humanity. You cannot make united again America. America has split by your culprit activities.
According to the doctor, a major outreach effort is needed, an educational effort to try to change.
Educational, it's not. Climate is the main, which is man-made climate. It's your people. That is from underneath again, from the Mexico Gulf and etc.
Well, as the US and much of the world continues to deal with the fallout from coronavirus, this week marks 1 year since the first COVID lockdown, when the Chinese government confined almost 60 million people to their homes in the city of Wuhan and the surrounding province. It was the first real glimpse of the devastating sweep across the world. But as our China correspondent John Sutworth reported, 1 year on, many there see it as the scene of a great victory.
Nowadays in Wuhan, it's the mundane normality that's striking, with the traffic jams and the bustling streets.
But that is very astonishing fact how they can control the disease without further death. Like China in the colder country, cool country where the virus can remain survive. And very difficult to remove this endemic disease where the culling of human has not been possible. If it is not a vaccination done earlier, much earlier, the disease cannot be controlled. So they are blaming this is they will see this how the people to hinder me.
Came from America, this woman insists. There's even official backing for the idea the virus may have come from somewhere else.
Can you tell us why China is promoting this narrative in the absence of scientific evidence?
Your question reveals your prejudice against China. Reports have emerged from Australia, Italy, and many other countries that the coronavirus from multiple places.
And this is how they spread this virus from Italy and havoc India, etc., UK.
The outbreak began
They are different to do this disturbance, that proving that they are the Saitans I have picked up.
full force.
So do you see these Saitans who to disturb my the television? I to blame this when they disturb to get my record from this television and to modify this report to correct this report in other ways. So these people who have this culprit Satan is also Jai Biden like this.
There may well be something to learn, of course. China's mass
But
testing
China, how you cannot excuse that you are always prior vaccine. But I do not blame at this stage that who has developed. Probably it is developed by USA, California that undersea these blue health people from India and West Bengal, veterinarian, public health and medical doctors, etc. people. And Tiposio is Indian born. He is also that long action Palm Island scientist. These are the Colorado Institute of California is involved.
Is not a reminder of a political disaster that allowed a virus to spiral out of control. It's a symbol of pride.
也许如果我应该做够了，我尽力尽到位了。
With her brother, one of
But
the
still
first
4,000
to
people
die
have died within a month.
Wong, who doesn't want
But
to
that
use
was not too much report, but that what is suffer India is a Maharashtra, etc. that is havoc in the warming climate condition. And the same, the bad climate condition, but the disease cannot be eradicated without killing. Only sanitization it's not possible because the carrier and the disease is the cold climate. And without a vaccine, you cannot raising immune build that you cannot control the disease or eradicate the disease. But the disease, what have they have claiming it is totally absurd, and the data suppressing that who has to take responsibility. And Joe Biden has critically to give
The
this
so-called Islamic
answer
State
because
says it carried
his
out
laughing
double
is
bomb
like
blast in
a
Baghdad,
laughing
which
is
killed
a
32 people and
shaitan.
injured more than 100. The attack happened on Thursday morning in a crowded marketplace, as Paul Hawkins reports, and a warning you may find images in this report distressing.
This was Iraq's bloody